So thank you all for attending this presentation. Um, Basically, so I'm, as she told, I'm an R&D engineer at Jet Metal Technologies, and I'm more focused on subjects such as printed electronics and overall Plastronic subjects within this company. And the reason I'm here today is to talk to you a bit more about one recurring topic that we have here at Jet Metal, that is the development of new types of sensors based on the thin films electrodes that we are able to manufacture with our process. And so basically the goal of this presentation will be to give you some hints on the benefits of using such thin film deposits for every types of sensors. Okay, so in case that you didn't attend the presentation that was made last year on the previous TechBleak event, so I will quickly just explain what is Jet Metal basically, and what is the technology that it is based on, and but then I will quickly go and talk about the jet selective process, which is a process that we developed based on Jet Metal classical process in order to address some new domains such as printed electronics and its various applications, in fact. And one of these application is the developments of sensors, as I previously said. So yeah, so quick overview of the company also. So we are a company that is based originally in France. Our headquarters is located near Lyon, in fact. We are 48 employees actually currently on in the French headquarters, and we also have facilities across the world. For example, for mass production subjects, we have a facility in Mexico, and we are making a turnover of more than about 10 million euros in 2022, and that is shared across among the four entities of the Jet Metal Group. So now let's directly jump onto the heart of the Jet Metal process, which is the spraying metallization that we are developing, which is quite innovating, in fact, because it relies on the projection of two components that will be able to react at the surface of the substrate, in fact, in order to grow the metallic film. So it consists of an oxidation reduction reaction, in fact, and that way we are able to grow onto 2D and 3D shapes metallic layer. Most part of the time we are depositing silver because it gives us the best effectiveness in terms of kinetics, also in terms of cost, and in terms of final properties. For example, it gives us the best electrical properties. Yes, for that kind of application, it can be very interesting for the printed electronics, obviously. And what is very interesting about this process is the fact that we rely on very basic and simple equipment, which are basically painting-like equipment, for example, spraying guns, and everything occurs at ambient temperature and pressure, which is quite convenient. Also, we are able to pre-treat we are able to metallize the majority of substrates, as we can pre-treat them in order to enhance the wettability, and in the end have a better adhesion of the film, the metallic film, on top of the substrate. Yes, we can also be considered as an eco-friendly process because for the metallization, I would say, because we only rely on chemical products that doesn't contain any CMR or solvents, so that way it's safe for the environment and also the operators. So we have a quite low power consumption, as we don't need or require any curing step, for example. And as I